This is the L136 Pleco, scientific name Hypancistris, common name Light Angel Pleco. Now this variant is collected in the Rio Negro Basin in Brazil. And it's such a beautiful fish, and we're going to get into it a little bit, just briefly, about the three varieties that they have. You have the A, B, and C. These pictures I took from Dan's Fish because he has such a beautiful representation of this species on his site and that he was selling. And as you can see, these have like small, beautiful little white markings and spots throughout the body. Then now here we can see that he was selling some that were Bs, where they had a little bit more bigger spots and a little bit more spacing in between the specimen and the body of the fish. Then now they're developing into Cs. So I took these pictures offline, just showing just how bold and bright the markings are on this specimen of fish. And this is what I'm trying to produce. I'm trying to work with this line to create this bold pattern of white spots throughout the fish. And so I'm going to show you some of my breeders. And this is what I'm working with now. And this is what I'm getting all my fry off with. So I'm going to show you a couple of the fish out of my group. This is the second one here, and I'll show you one more. And then what we can do, we can show some of the babies that I produced. And also we're going to bag up some that I actually sold. I sold 5 of the babies here. I think I got 15 of the C's available. I sold 5, so we're going to just get them bagged up and get them shipped out today. But I just wanted you guys to be able to see them. So this is the tank where I got this. I have the C's in. Then there's another tank to the right where I have A's and B's. I just sell those together. And then I have another tank with just young babies that I have to separate in between. So we're going to put them in here. Let's take time, just take a look at these babies so you can get a good visual of them, just in case anyone else is interested in these. And they are getting beautiful. They're around 1.5, maybe all around 2 inches, I think. And I noticed just when I took these out, the spots are getting larger and larger the older they are getting. Just beautiful specimens. So I took out 5 here, and let's take time and I'll let you guys take a look at them once I get them backed up. Just a beautiful Pleco. All right, so we have all 5. I'll let you guys take a good look. Just look at this white spotting patterns on this fish. Very beautiful fish. But I got 2 here that are my favorite. I should have kept this one. Just look how bold and the bold white spots are on there. Just magnificent on that fish. Very nice. He has a really, really good group here. And this last one here too, just beautiful specimen. All right, so let's get these boxed up, get them shipped out for overnight shipping. And it's still cold, so I'm gonna put a heat pack in a in a paper bag here and get it all set up and ready and to be shipped out this afternoon. And I always take the heat packs out a couple hours early to make sure they're working. Get it in there and get it all ready to ship to the buyer. But since I got the camera out, let's go take a look around the fish room a little bit here, show you some of the other Plecos. This is a new setup that I did for my super whites, L236. That is the new male that I'm trying to get to spawn. That I raised up. Look at the white. That's what I'm trying to produce. He has such a white, bold pattern because sometimes the super whites, when they get older, they start to turn a little bit of a tan coloration. But he has kept that white brightness throughout his life. And so I'm trying to get him to spawn with the new females and see what I can get going from this group. I took out all the shrimp because they stopped spawning when the shrimp started getting out of control. Now, I did say in my last video that I was interested in probably letting these my albinos go, but after I switched them over to this new tank and I got to see how large they truly are and how they looked as they matured. I didn't have these for a few years, and I just could not sell. I had a couple people reach out, and I just decided, no, they're staying with me. I didn't raise them way too long, and they just look amazing. I never realized how big they truly have gotten over the last 3 years. And so I'm gonna keep them. And so what I'm gonna do now, these are my Cactus Plecos. And I bought this as a male and female. They do get along. They have their hierarchy, but they get along pretty well. And I'm gonna add them to my 150-gallon aquarium now. And these are the Black Dragon, the L135 Cactus Plecos. So these are the ones I'm gonna let go. So if anyone's interested in a possible breeding pair, they haven't spawned for me today. I mean yet, sorry. But if you're interested in it, reach out to me. And I'll give you a deal on these guys. I done had them for a while and they're doing really well. I imagine they're pushing 10 inches. I really have to measure them to know for sure, but they're pretty large. But I'm gonna put them in here in my 150 for a while with my Super Red, my L136’s. See if I can get them to spawn in here in this tank. And their spikes are just really getting really big in this, especially in that male. It's kind of hard to get a good visual of them, but you guys get the chance. And so you can see their trailers are just growing. They're not fighting. They're not eating the trailers off. Their trailers are growing. Their extensions. But in this tank, I do got a lot of variety of different things in here. We're gonna, like I said, I'm still setting up my 200-gallon to take out the Tanganyikan cichlids out of this tank, but it is not set up yet, so it's gonna stay like this for at least another month. As you can see now, the Black Dragon Pleco tried to get in there with my Super Red. He ain't having it. He's setting up his dominance right away, letting them know this is his cave. But these fish are growing and doing super well. Yes, they're doing really well. And everything, the silver dollars are just, blackberry silver dollars are just growing like weeds. I heard a few people say they grow slow, but these are not. They have tripled in size and they just eat up everything. But yeah, I just wanted to take time and show you guys the updates of these Plecos and everything that I'm doing here. My zebra Plecos are doing well. I gotta check the tanks and see if they spawned recently. I took out all the shrimp out of all the tanks because everything stopped breeding when the shrimp got out of control. So now I got all my tanks, my Pleco tanks reset up, and we're gonna see what's taking place. But I just wanted to take time to let you guys view it. Thank you again for watching, and have a great one.